from Los Angeles. This is Montserrat Radio.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my life goes. I just don't know how it slips out. There must be some kind of plan. Every person could be you though. A pretty guy with a halo. But who am I kidding, please now? I gotta realize that you what we could do. Around the world, say to Peru. We lie in bed till it's PM, eating breakfast when it's dark again. Let us be partners in crime. You and me as body and pride. We'll dance along in the afterglow. We'd be a song on the radio.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
In the spirit of the war against fake news, Montserrat Radio presents The Fake News Show, conspiracy news and a different point of view of current events. And now your hosts, Benny Wilson and Thomas Christian.
Good morning, good afternoon. This is your host Benny. Today we have a very special show, and the reason is because what I'm about to tell you, it may sound like a crazy thing to say. It may sound like something whack, something that doesn't make any sense, because the fact is that many of you, my listeners, are not aware what's happening behind the curtains. You're not aware what's about to be happening in days to come. You're not aware of the big collapse that is about to happen. The Congress, the United States Congress, and our dear President, Donald Trump, we have to deal with a major issue, the debt ceiling. This is something that for the last 10 years we've been dealing with, and it's because our external debt, it is out of control. It's been out of control for a long, long time. And now we come to a point that it needs to burst. This bubble is about to burst in such a way that it will shock the whole world. I'm not making things up. I'm not trying to provoke any chaos. As a matter of fact, chaos is the one thing that I've been training many of my followers not to fall for it, not to be panicked about it, but we need to be aware of what's going to happen. Not just because a program in the internet predicted chaos in the middle of this month, not because of many prophets saying that this month will be a chaos and a very difficult time for our country and maybe for the world. Not because of many gurus up there saying that things will go out of proportion. No. It is because it's a fact that many administrations never actually took care of this situation. And the reason is because they created the situation. They create this situation so much that they will profit from it. I'm mentioning in my letters, and I'm mentioning many other ways in interviews that I've done. And by the way, I will be interviewed in Spanish broadcasting in 2 separate shows, and I will talk about it. We are very close to see one of the major problems that our country will face, and maybe it's the biggest. Our external debt is out of control. Our dollar is declining, although today it was reported that it went up a little bit, about 35% up. It is up to 100.6, I believe. That's what it was. And the Dow Jones is still on 20,000. And the Wall Street is reporting anomalies, meaning things are not looking right. Now, understand the fact that the media is not reporting this. The media is totally separated from your reality. You are being told that things are normal, that nothing's gonna happen, that very unlikely something out of whack will happen at any time. I only pray that for those people who got my intel on my Facebook page, understand the fact that we need to be preventing a catastrophe. We need to be ready. We need to prevent this chaos in our lives. We cannot prevent what's going to happen on the market. We cannot prevent what's going to happen in our country. But we can prevent what's going to happen to us directly. And this is basically the message I'm sending to all my listeners. If you do not believe that something bad is going to happen, that's fine. If you do not believe that our paradigm is going to change and everything you look around is not changing at all, that's fine. I'm not here to convince you. I'm not doing this broadcasting to make me feel or make me look like a complete clown, although many out there will think about it and will say, yes, he is a clown. I don't care about it. I don't care about your approval. I don't care about if you believe me or not. I'm doing this because I know what I'm saying. And I know what is about to happen is going to shock the whole world. You need to be prepared. I cannot be stressed this situation. I'm very serious about it. Yeah, nobody knows how and what exactly is going to happen. But we know it's about to burst. And it's bursting right now so fast, so quick, that right now, senators, the administration, and even bankers don't know exactly how to hide it. They don't know, they cannot even handle it anymore. When it bursts, it will be so fast and quick. People will not know what exactly hit them. This is my message. What's going to happen right now in Iraq, it is tremendously big. What's going to happen right now in Iraq is going to shock the whole world, because the whole world, more than 80% of the world, are not aware of what's going on. Are not aware that Iraq is about to go international. They're not aware that Iraq will revalue their currency. They're not aware that other countries exactly are doing the same. They're not aware that many currencies will reset. They're not aware that our financial system is about to end. The cabal is about to end. The United States system, financial system, and Fed is about to end. It has been written, and it will be done. It has been written not because of Benny saying it, but many other people have. It's been written and said by many experts. So the same experts that people make laugh about it. They mock him. They have humiliated them. It's been written on, and it will be done in few weeks, and maybe in few days. It has been written, and it will be done in such a way that they will have to rewrite